countdown in the intro music playing. So we're going to do it for 2 minutes. People are going to play over the intro music.
Alright, now you can on your instrument.
That's going to the chicken tenders. Looks like Lincoln Logs. So, French fries. The only problem is you're going to be ready to consume them. That's the only downside. So far we have 0 viewers. Well, that's good. That takes a lot of the pressure off. We have 1 concurrent viewer. That's good to know. If you're out there viewing, it's time to hear some fiddle tunes. Yeah, I think the lighting is good.
Yeah.
We look good. My hair needs to be combed, but that's okay. So this is Matt here, and I'm the possum. We're going to play some fiddle tunes. We got a big list. 5 or 6 tunes. Play Jeff City or Caton's hornpipe. Sound check. Let's play just a little bit of it in case I need to adjust the volume. I think it's perfect. Let me see if I'm in tune too. So that's what I call the first part, by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
But let's start with what everybody else calls the first part. Here we go. You get a lot of notes in there.
A few, yeah.
I think you're actually moving your hand more than I am, even though, because you have to move this hand a lot, and you have to move this hand a lot, whereas all I do is kind of go back and forth with this hand. So, man, that's tough. All right, we have here's Tom Correll. Tom Correll, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Stick around; it's gonna go on a while. This is Matt here again. All right, so let's play. You wanted to play Waynesboro. Can you start that for me? I can't ever remember how to start that one.
I can remember how to start.
Keep going. One more. All right, man.
Yeah.
That was excellent. I don't play that tune very much. I should play it more. It's a good Wayne's World, as we call it. All right, who else we got here? Wayne's World. Hey, they're way ahead of us. This is a very intelligent audience tonight. Yes, they know that's called Wayne's World. All right, who else we got here? Oh, Glenn Fiddles is here. Thank you, Glenn, for that compliment on our Jeff City. Play that all the time. It's good. All right, we got. How about Roscoe? Can you start me on it? Let's see. I had it in my head when I wrote it down.
It has the B part that sounds like the B part of a bunch of other tunes.
Indeed, it does. Let's see. That's it, isn't it? lives upstairs. We call him Roscoe, the little statue guy. We gave
I
him
wonder
that.
what you're about.
Yeah, we gave him. He's a little man we have hidden in a closet. But he was very popular during the pandemic shows, Roscoe, and we actually had people vote on what his name should be, and his full name is Roscoe Fiddle Hopper.
Oh wow. Well, that's democracy at work.
That's right. That's the best kind of democracy. All right. Yeah. Okay, keep chatting, folks, because that's the only way you'll stay the #1 fan in the chat. If you'll see, there's a little crown next to Thomas, next to Glenn Fiddles, the Corel caster, by the way, I should say it. And and I don't know what happened to Kim. She was here a while ago. So get on in here. You can chat. I think you can even comment if you're not a subscriber to the channel. But if you're not a subscriber to the channel, I'd like you to do that right now. Please, just take a moment. We'll sit back while you click the button and subscribe. We'll give you a few minutes here. All right, let's go on to the next tune. Is Adrian's Hornpipe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, G. We're staying in G. We got a couple more in G here. Then we'll go up to A. That's it, isn't it, I think. That's kind of a tough tune on the banjo, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one that has so many notes that you don't even really have to try to play them.
It's just too many.
You just gotta do something.
It sounded good. Well, that's something you were doing sounded really good. Hey, we got more comments here. Yes, Glenn Fiddles, you're number 2. And I'd like to point out that I used to know a guy who was in the porta potty business, and his slogan was, "We're number 1 in number 2." That was so. That's a good slogan if you're in the porta potty business. We got some other comments. Yes, Oh, dark-haired girl. Oh man, that's one I should learn. That Bob Walters tune, dark-haired.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't, I feel ashamed. I should know that. I should, because I've been playing those Bob Walters tunes forever. I don't play that one. That's a good one though. Yes, Shag Poke. Yes, that's another obscure tune. Shag Poke, the Dwight Lamb tune. Really weird. It's a really weird tune, man. All right. Oh, Sandra's here. First chance to. Okay. Sounds like bees swarming and buzzing in the second part. Okay, it could be your reception on your internet, though. I'm not sure. Okay, well, another tune in G. Here we go. Thanks, everybody's getting in there now. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3 tonight. So stay in there. You'll rise as long as you keep commenting.
It seems like a bad system. It just encourages people to spam the chat, right?
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
amazed
much.
that YouTube wants people doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. It does somewhat means that you have to just keep yakking, even if you're not saying anything productive. Yeah, no. I'm sure in their grand algorithm somewhere they thought it was a good idea. Yeah. Patty. Oh, Patty, won't you drink some?
Oh, is that in D?
G, I think.
Maybe there's a version of G.
Oh, you're right. We can't play that now. You're right. It's a D. We'll have to hold that off. Hog Trough, or Clayton McMitchen's Reel, I believe. That's the other name, or McMitchen's Reel. Mm-hmm. You know Clayton McMitchen?
No.
He was one of the skillet lickers. Same guy, Clayton McMitchen's Reel for Clayton McMitchen. Yeah. Who had a long and illustrious career as a fiddler, even after the skillet lickers, long into like the 50s, I think he was still playing. And playing around Nashville. So McMitchen's Reel or Hog Trough Reel, I got my version from Barb Coons, our friend out in Ohio, but the really good version is on an old Buck Ryan record. Buck Ryan fiddle record. And he plays the living dickens out of Hog Trough Reel. So let's see if we can get it going. That's pretty close, isn't it?
Sounds like it.
trough reel. Good job. I think we're going to move over to A right now. While Matt's retuning, I'll show you the full effect of what happens here in the fiddle bunker tonight. While we're playing tunes, we're also simultaneously watching the 300 Spartans, which is one of the more entertaining programs you could ever watch. I'm telling you right now, it's very highly entertaining. So tune into the 300 Spartans later. I love that film. It's one of my favorites. All right, I'll read the comments here. Fiddlin' Floods, what's up, man? Play Walking in My Sleep. Oh, that's not on our list. Do you play Walking in My Sleep?
I probably played it.
I probably have played it. Yeah, that didn't make the list tonight. Next time, we'll do that one. Hog Trough Reel. Oh, wow, that Hog Trough Reel is a good tune. I'm telling you right now. Hog Trough Reel is a good tune. Fiddlin' Floods is now number 3. He's risen to 3. So you got to keep commenting, folks. You can rise right on up. Yeah, you can be numero uno, like Corel Caster. Have you ever thought about having that a Corel Caster built by Fender and licensing that name, the Corel Caster? That'd be pretty good. I'd like to play one of those. It'd have 9 strings, probably. Hey, here. We only came up with 4 tunes in A, so if you got another A tune, you put them up there, suggest them, we might try to play it. But first we're going to do Coming Down from Denver in the key of A. Here we go. That's it. Nice ending.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say, which one? Hey, you play a little of that first part by yourself there, man. There's a lot going on there on the banjo. I'm telling
Yeah, I'm
you.
amazed I kind of remembered it.
I mean, there's a lot happening.
No, it's hard. It's hard to play without the fiddle.
Wow, that's really amazing. Yeah, you get all that just by, and then you're using this down picking with that, right? And then there's thumb. And that's the most of what you're using, right, on this hand.
Yeah.
Shoo, wee. That's
And
why I
then
don't play the banjo, man.
And then the B part, you just don't even try to play all the notes, cause
Right, yeah, 'cause it's not going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's a powerful banjo playing. Redbird hornpipe. Oh, Redbird. That's another one in A. No, we won't be able to do that. You're stumping me, man. You're stumping the chump. All right, I got it. When I'm done here, I'll read back through the chat and I'll write both those down. Or why don't you send me a message, bigfiddleshow@gmail.com, and tell me what you asked me to play tonight that I couldn't play, and we'll try to play it next time.
Yeah.
Okay, because we'll be doing this again second week of December, I think, because you're going out of town for Thanksgiving, and next week on a Tuesday night. Oh, we don't have to do it on Tuesday though, do we?
Yeah, any night.
Any night. Okay. All right. So we might be back in 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. You don't know. But anyway, I'll try to work up those tunes and send them Matt's way also. The banjo's sounding great. Oh, there's Missouri Valley tunes. Yes, it does. They work good. You know, if you play a melodic style of banjo, you can play those Missouri Valley tunes straight up, and Illinois tunes. All right. So we got. How about Little Billy Wilson?
Yeah.
You have to start me on it again. I just got to remember how it goes. Just take off playing it and I'll try to come in. Good job, man. That's a nice tune. Really like that tune. We had to take a look at what the Spartans were doing just for a second there. They're all around a campfire now, which is good. They're about getting ready to sing Kumbaya.
Yeah.
All right, we got some more comments here. Let's see. Hey, oh, nice job with the Little Billy Wilson. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, that's it. That's not in the Missouri Fiddlers repertoire. I think I hear that a lot in West Virginia. Bobby Taylor plays it. Dave Odell, a lot of those West Virginia players play Little Billy Wilson. It's pretty dang popular out there, but it's a nice tune, man. Really nice tune. All right, we got the Little Dutch Girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so let's see if we can play the Little Dutch Girl here. Can you start it for me?
Can I? Something like that?
No. Come on, brain. There it is. Here we go. Good tune.
Yeah.
Fun to play, man. All right, let's see. We got some more comments. That third part of the tune, according to Corelcaster, is flummoxing on the Little Billy Wilson. Flummoxing. It is a little flummoxing. Don't get flummoxed though, man. There's no need for that. Take some Pepto-Bismol to calm your flummoxes. No, it's a fun tune, that Little Billy Wilson. Good. All right, Bullet the Wagon.
Yeah. I know I've played it before.
Well, if you
I don't remember if it went well or not.
This is a Texas tune. Lewis Brothers, I think, recorded this on 78. And for a while, when I was doing my noon thing, a grandson of one of the Lewis brothers was watching the program. And I played that tune for him. He was quite delighted with that. But yeah, the Lewis brothers out of Texas. So Bullet the Wagon in A. See what happens. I might not remember how it goes either. Now that,
there's the third part.
oh, the third part is so much like Little Billy Wilson. See what I mean? It's like, I don't know if I can separate them or not. Play.
What is it like? I'm probably not helping you.
No, well, that's yeah, it's
I'm also not sure if that's actually how it goes.
Well, see, again, it's like so easy to drop in. You never. Now I realize those tunes should never be played in proximity to one another. Yeah. So that Bullet the Wagon next time, give it a good try. We gave it the old college try. All right, now we're going to move over to C. So no, D. We're going to D. Going to D. Is that all right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Switch over to D. We got a lot of tunes in D here. There's so many good tunes in D. We don't even know where to begin. We don't know where to begin. But hey, let me let you know right now, to all the people watching there, you can join my channel. There's a join button below. If you're watching on a laptop or a big computer, there's a join button. Click that. Join my channel. It's not free. Join now. It's not free. And if you haven't liked the video tonight, the live stream tonight, by gosh, give us a like. We need all the likes we can get. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, now's the time to do it. There never was a better time. That's sad gum flummoxing. Flummox, that's the word. I think that should be, they're trying to come up with the word of 2025. They've come up with all kinds of things like AI and 6, 7, other idiotic words. Flummox, that should be the word. This has been the most flummoxing year, maybe, of any. So I'm going to put that in the pot, into the hat to vote as the most important word of 2025. Flummox. All right. We got that out of the way. Yeah, Bullet the Wagon's a great tune. It's a really awesome tune. It's an old-time Texas tune. And I don't know why the Texas contest crowd hasn't picked it up, because it would be highly adaptable, I think, to that style of playing, but I've never heard anybody do it. Molly, put the kettle on. Can you give me a little start on that? It's a Bob Holt tune. you got into that once it got rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, really good. All right, so the Merry Blacksmith, or what we call sometimes Patty on the Railroad, another good tune indeed. We got we're getting dude, he joined the Glenn Fiddles joined the Flying Fiddle Club. Oh my gosh, Glenn, man, wow, you're blowing my mind, dude. I tell you what, if you'll send me your mailing address to bigfiddleshow@gmail.com, I'm going to send you a sticker, courtesy of the Big Fiddle Show Media Company, the media empire. So just get me your address, man. I may have it already, but if I don't, just send it to me and I'll send you a sticker. Man, I'm so delighted. And you access a special group of private emojis that only people who are members of the channel can use during live chat. Also, you have access to members-only videos that only you can view. And starting next week, there's going to be a members-only live stream. So there's a lot of perks to being a member. If you think of any other perks I should offer and they don't cost any money, please please let me know what they might be. Man, I'm going to send you a sticker. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, my God. But I see that Thomas is still fan number one, unfortunately. Corel Caster is still fan number one.
You can't buy it.
No, you can't buy that. You have to earn that. Right? All right, how about the Merry Blacksmith?
Yeah.
I was just so blown away, that we have a new member. Nice on the banjo.
Yeah, I like that one.
You're getting a lot of the notes in there too.
It's a very efficient tune to know because you get a token Irish tune as well.
That's right. So you have a Missouri Valley tune and an Irish tune all at the same time. That's amazing. That's efficient. Very efficient. Yeah. New 5 cents. All right, we got some more comments here. Oh yeah, eminence breakdown. That's right. You know, that's what they always used to say. The M on the Missouri football helmet stands for eminence, and the K on the Kentucky football helmet stands for cunning. We could go on from there, but we won't. Let's see. How about the new 5 cents? No, that's what. Let's see. Come on, brain. Can you start it? No, man. Putting you on the spot here. One more. Oh man, that's a nice tune.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. You know, that was played by Paul Warren, who on a particular record, he was the fiddler for Lester Flatt when he split off from Earl Scruggs and made his own band. They broke up at one point, you know, Flatt and Scruggs. So he was their fiddler, Paul Warren, and in the record he came out with said, Paul Warren, America's greatest breakdown fiddler. And so, yeah, and by God, he is. He was America's greatest breakdown fiddler. Now who's vying for the title of America's greatest breakdown fiddler? Who will be the champion? But we don't know yet. All right.
I like the idea of just making it more specific to make yourself the best.
Well, yeah. Right.
I play the best hoedowns in D.
Oh,
number one in the world.
Really niche.
Yeah,
Really
let's
get
make it
down.
more niche.
Or I played the world's greatest soldier's joy player.
Yeah.
I have the best version. No one can top me. Yeah, that's a good plan. So, do you think America's Greatest Breakdown Fiddle? That might be a little broad. There might be people who could take you on.
Yeah, that's still pretty broad.
Right, that's still pretty broad.
It's still pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a very impressive title. It's not like saying I'm America's greatest fiddler,
Yeah.
because then you'd have to play the waltzes good, everything else. But yeah, no, I can buy it. He was America's greatest breakdown fiddler. Bring home that Canadian bacon. Thanks for the sticker. Unfortunately, I'll probably get tariffed coming across customs. I don't think so. It'll be in one of those little envelopes. They won't tariff you, man. All right, let's play a little bit more of this. Warren's here. Warren's here. All right, Warren, welcome to the party, Warren. All right, South Missouri. How about that?
Yeah.
We're moving through D. We've played G. We played A. We're about halfway through D. Got a few in C after that, and then we'll be signing off. So better tell your friends and neighbors right now to join in, because they're going to miss out on this whole deal here. South Missouri. That's it, I think, isn't it? Spartans are over. I wonder what they're going to show us next. Did you ever watch any of that? It was on Showtime. Spartacus, like there was a remake of Spartacus, but it was like a series. The old movie
I
Spartacus.
didn't know there was a remake. They made a whole TV series out of
The
it.
whole TV series out. The original movie with Kirk Douglas. With the guy with the cleft chin. Mm-hmm. So they made a whole remake of it, and there was so much blood that I read somewhere that they actually had guys standing off camera with buckets full of fake blood, and they would just randomly throw them into the scene, blood would just go flying. Pretty good. Yeah. I'd like that job, tossing fake blood on people.
Pretty good.
I just wonder now what the movie they're going to show us next, because some other movie will come up. There's a sequel to the Spartans too, I think. Can't remember what it's called.
They made a sequel to the 300.
Yeah, there's to the three, and also there's a parody of the Spartans 300 called "We Are the Spartans" or "Meet." It's either "We Are the Spartans" or "Meet the Spartans," and it's like a parody, like comedy version of. How would you make that into a comedy? I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
I've never watched it. If you've watched the comedy remake of the Spartans, let us know. Was it any good? All right, people are liking that tune, man. Oh, like Crow Creek. Do you know a tune called Crow Creek?
And I've played it before.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Is that an Illinois one?
It's an Illinois tune. I'll have to look that up, man. I think that I'm sure Chirps must play that. Got to.
It might be in the Deer. It might be one of the recordings on the Deer.
Oh, it might be on the CDs. Okay,
It might.
we'll check that out for next time. Crow Creek. All right, how about a little bit of Russian the Pepper?
Yeah.
Rush and the Pepper, not Russian the Pepper, but or not a Russian pepper. But
The Russian pepper.
the Rush. Actually, it's the Rush and the Pepper. I've been told by our friend Lynn. Corrected me. That's the Rush and the Pepper. How does it start? Let's see. Nice ending.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, as long as you stop, it's a good ending.
That's right. That's right. Hey, so now they're showing us John Wick. Have you watched the John Wick movies with
No,
Keanu Reeves?
I should just watch while we play.
Right. Yeah. They're like they challenged the trying to get the record for BPM, bullets per minute. Like, I mean, there's more shooting in this. It's quite violent. It's not as violent as the 300 Spartans, because that's like up close and personal with the
So
swords.
there's only one John Wick, and there's 300 Spartans.
That's right. Yeah. So he can't outdo 300 Spartans. But unfortunately, there are 4 John Wick movies, and the first one is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good action film. The rest of them really stink. Like, and they just get progressively worse. Kind of like Planet of the Apes movies.
Like the action is not as good.
No, just the whole concept of the thing just kind of falls apart. It's just there's no reason for what's happening. You know, in the first one, they kill his puppy, and that's why he goes and murders a bunch of people.
Well, I think that's worth three movies of murder. Yeah.
But yeah, the rest of them they don't make any sense. You know, I mean, not that that's necessary. Get me wrong, but yeah. So yeah, watch the first one, and the rest of them stink. Kind of like the Planet of the Apes movies. Like there were 5 of them. They got like progressively worse. The first one's awesome. The second one's watchable, and the other 3 are just like forget it.
I think I liked them all. I just like seeing the monkeys ride around on the horses.
Right.
And they have guns.
Well, one of the things they said about it was that that you could see deteriorate was the makeup, because I think the first one got an Oscar for the way they made up the monkey people. Roddy McDowell, whoever. Yeah, it's Roddy McDowell. So and then by the 5th one, they're just wearing rubber masks.
Oh, really?
They're
going back to like the classics.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like some movie from the 30s or something where the monkey just wears a rubber mask. But anyway, you should check them all out. I think the first one, but maybe the 3rd one's okay. That's Escape from the Planet of the Apes. But then I think the second one's Beneath. Then Battle for and Conquest.
We're talking about the originals.
Oh yeah, no,
I was thinking about the remakes.
No, not the remakes. I'm talking about the originals with Charlton Heston. Right? Yeah, yeah. The remakes I like some of the remakes. They're pretty good. Yeah, but there's all CGI too. So in these there was like no CGI. They built all these weird sets and.
Yeah, I only saw the first one of the originals.
Oh yeah, no, you got to check out
But they get worse.
Yeah, just stop at 3.
Oh, okay.
Don't watch the last 2. And the last one, they're actually, not only do they have rubber masks on, but they're fighting it with like school buses and stuff. Like there's random vehicles, like they're battling against each other. It's very strange. All right, enough about Planet of the Apes though. Now we only have 2 people watching when I start talking about Planet of the Apes. All right, we're down to Briar Picker Brown.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. You have to start me on that though. Buddy Thomas tune, I think, from Northern Kentucky. Have you listened to Buddy Thomas at all?
Oh, is he the one with? There's the album with the cat on it.
Yeah, Hop Up Kitty Puss. Yeah, that's a really great record. Yeah, no, that. There's not one tune on there I wouldn't mind playing. That's a really good album, and they're kind of Midwestern sounding. Northern Kentucky and Western Kentucky, Western Tennessee are kind of in the whole milieu of not Appalachian, I guess. It's like a little different approach to playing the fiddle, but that's a great tune. All right, we're down. Oh, we're ready for C, man. Take off your capo. We're ready for C. We're coming into the home stretch of the show tonight, and C, we have 2 viewers right now, so that's good. Not too many, just 2. Make a little tuning action there.
My batteries on my tuner died, so now I'm using my phone.
Oh. Looks like it works pretty good, though.
I actually kind of trust it more.
Really? Right. Are you using a snark otherwise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I never was a fan of the snarks. They a lot of times that head breaks off on them. It's on that little swivel.
Oh yeah, I have one with a broken head.
You do have one with the broke. Yeah. No, that's a downside of those guys. All right, we got 6 tunes here. We're gonna start out with Wes Muir's tune. A couple of Niall Wilson tunes here. Let's see. That's it, isn't it? Here we go, Wes Muir. Good tune, man. Good tune. All right, Old Reunion.
That's a tricky one. On the banjo.
That's it, isn't it? Is it tricky on the banjo? Because of the rhythm, or?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right, we'll try it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. One more. Nice job. That's a tough tune on the banjo.
Oh,
yeah, that's you're picking like mad there. Hey, we got 3 people watching. All right, cool. We got three people. Come on, that soon we'll have 4. All right, let's play the Beanwalker's Mile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's a classic Illinois piece. Doesn't get any better than this.
You're like the one person keeping it alive on the internet.
Really, that's right. I keep. This will be another example of me posting it on the internet.
You go on YouTube and there's like 5 videos of you.
Playing Beanwalker's Mile, really? Now that makes sense.
And then you got your book. Yeah.
Right. Come on, we got to keep this tune. Keep playing this tune, people. That's pretty funny. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves though without thinking of Bill and Ted. You know those movies, the Bill and Ted movies.
No, I never saw them.
Oh man, come on!
I know I'm liking a lot of movies.
You got to watch those. They're from back in they're maybe the 2000s. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That's like young Keanu, right?
Yeah, young Keanu, and then Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And so yeah, you got to see those, man. The first one's killer. The second one's okay, but the first one's unbelievable. Like it's one of the best, like kind of off kilter cult movies ever made. You know? Yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You must see this because then it'll give you a whole different perspective on Keanu Reeves, who's kind of become this serious action movie guy. You know, ever since that stupid movie where he's riding around that bus with Sandra Bullock driving the bus. Speed. Have you seen that?
Vaguely. Maybe on TV.
Okay.
In bits and pieces.
That's good. Yeah. Well, that's a really dumb movie, but he's much better in these early films where he's just acting like an idiot. That's my opinion. Of course, he's made zillions of dollars since then. What's my opinion worth? You know, not much. But okay, Old Melinda in the key. But now we're back to the Missouri Valley tunes here. Now I started talking about Keanu Reeves. I'm back down to 2 viewers.
Yeah.
This isn't a movie. This is a movie review show, I guess. I think that's a good hook. You know, we'll have weird movies on here, and I can look over it once in a while, comment. Yeah. Okay.
People will love that.
You know they will. There's not enough of that.
Movies they can't see.
Movies they can't see, and I'm telling them what's happening. Okay. Old Melinda. A couple of Missouri Valley tunes to finish up here. Old Melinda and Old Joe. We're in the old set. There's 3 tunes with the title Old, the name Old in the title. So. Here we go. Even though I said it.
It's easy to lose track in that one.
Oh, Totally. It's a very hypnotic kind of tune too. I like it because it kind of like you really get in the what do they call it? Flow. I think they call it flow. Not Flo like the lady on the commercials for insurance. Her name's Flo too. Flo, Flow. Okay, hey, we got a couple more here. Old Joe. I told you there was going to be 3 tunes with the title Old in the title. Now the second one is Old Joe. So here we go. That's it. Good job, man. Killer. It's a good tune on the banjo.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. I like that. You know, when you go in this key, when you go down and hit that low string, it really has a lot of resonance when you hit the low string open, which you do.
Oh, yeah. You just kind of hit.
Yeah. Or maybe it was when we were playing in D. So there was some times where you really, that was like in the tune. Like you just go down and ball and hit that. It just sounded really resonant, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice banjo. Who made that?
It's a Chuck Lee banjo.
Chuck
It's
Lee.
a guy out in Texas.
Really?
I bought it off a Facebook Marketplace around here.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really nice banjo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. So somebody was just selling it on Facebook Marketplace. Huh?
Yeah, I think he couldn't play banjo anymore, and he was like a Chuck Lee fanatic, so he had selling a bunch of them.
Wow.
And this was the last one he was selling on.
No way. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
What's the wood here on this?
I don't really know anything about it,
Yeah.
but it is a cool kind of black wood.
Yeah. It's really neat the way it's blackish greenish kind of, isn't it? Or was that is that an illusion? No, it's kind of got some green in it a little bit, dark green, black. Yeah, man, that's a really neat banjo. It sounds great.
Thank you.
Does this guy still building banjos?
Yeah, I think he still does. He's also he's like a really high quality mall Santa. He has his website and there's like Santa business and banjo business.
And he's a mall Santa, like
Well, I don't know if he does the malls, but he definitely dresses up like
high
Santa,
end,
and he's
though.
very convincing. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I think he has like the real beard.
Okay, he's not like a guy with the stretch with the like, elastic thing that you can pull.
Yeah.
All right, so last tune of the night, folks. Old Mose. I played this with Don Coleman many times. It's one of his favorites.
Does he play it in like G or something?
No, I think he plays it in C too. There's some other tune he plays in G that's like this. Maybe, does he play it in G?
I don't know. Somebody around here has been playing it in G.
Oh, really? I wouldn't think it would work because of the range on it. It sounds like it'd be a lot easier to play it in C.
I think somebody recorded it in G, maybe.
Really?
And people have been learning it off of that.
Oh, okay, like a virus. This just recorded version in G.
Maybe I'm thinking of completely different. Tune.
No, this one has to be in C, I think. But anyway, let's see if I can even remember how it goes. That was Hog Trough Reel in C. Can you start it for me? Now I've already messed you up.
I don't think I can remember it.
Oh man. This is coming to the end of the show right here because we can't think of the tune. Finally got it straightened out about this. Yeah. The last two times were right. The rest of that was kind of sketchy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's a good tune. All right, folks, that's it. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock Central. Wow, that's I can tell by the bird singing over there on my clock. Oh, now John Wick's really beating up on somebody. All right, folks, that's it for the show tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do this again in a couple of weeks. Until then, see you later. Bye. Bye. Wait, yeah, Matt, that's good. Always wave to the crowd, wave the huge crowd of people. And it's time for the outro.